I went on a wine tasting weekend with my male best friend Leo, right on the exact weekend of my husband's 30th birthday. Leo and I have been close since college. We had this trip planned for months. My husband David seemed totally fine with it. He never complained. He even helped me pick out a bottle of rare scotch to celebrate Leo's recent promotion at work. He's gonna love it, David said, smiling warmly as he handed me my duffel bag by the door. Have a great time, babe. The trip was flawless. Leo and I laughed, drank way too much Pinot Noir, and I posted a ton of stories on Instagram. But then I drove home on Sunday evening. David's truck was parked in the driveway, just like always, but right behind it was a massive U-Haul moving van. My heart started pounding. I unlocked the front door and stepped inside. Half the furniture was gone. David was standing calmly by the kitchen island. Next to him was his older brother Marcus, holding a stack of packing tape. Resting perfectly in the center of the counter was a thick, brown envelope. How was the wine country? David asked. His voice was completely flat, eerily calm. It was great, I stammered, looking around the empty living room. David, what on earth is going on? Marcus didn't even look at me. He just picked up a heavy box and walked out the front door. David slid the envelope toward me. I gave you a test, he said softly. I wanted to see if you would remember. My blood ran cold. David pulled out a stack of printed bank statements, dropping them onto the marble counter. You spent $400 on scotch for Leo, he said, staring right through me. You spent $250 on a private tasting tour. You bought him a $90 customized decanter. He paused, taking a slow, deep breath. Do you know what you got your husband for his 30th birthday? I couldn't speak. My throat completely closed up. Nothing, David whispered. You didn't even send a text. David, I got the dates mixed up. I swear it wasn't. Stop, he interrupted, his voice finally cracking with real, raw emotion. It's not just the birthday. Marcus did the math for me. Over the past 12 months, you have spent more than $3,000 on Leo, paying for his dinners, his concert tickets, his emergency car repairs. He pointed aggressively at the envelope. You spent $0 and zero effort on us. I reached out, trying to grab his hand, but he pulled away like I was on fire. The divorce papers are in there, he said, zipping up his jacket. I signed a lease on a new apartment on Thursday, the exact morning you left. He grabbed his keys off the counter and walked toward the door. Oh, and for the record, he said, pausing in the doorway without turning around, I bought you a diamond tennis bracelet on Friday. I was going to ask if we could finally start trying for a baby, but I guess Leo needed you more. The front door clicked shut, leaving me completely alone in an empty house.